Anyway, so Drew McIntyre started the Elimination Chamber and quickly got eliminated
on a
via
roll
up
by
Damian
Sara
Priest. Okay, who did his finest Undertaker impression in the match when he was walking the ropes.
That was like Undertaker if he spent some time in Mexico. That
Yeah.
Hurricane Rana old school, incredible.
So
Incredible.
I actually went to the bathroom during the match, and that's when Drew got eliminated. My sister is screaming at me
to the
from
bathroom.
I had to pee, bro. So she's like yelling at me from the living room, saying I'm gonna be so mad. I was like, what happened? I had to say it like 3 times. And she's like, Drew just got eliminated. And I was like, oh my God. And then she was like, by some bullshit roll up. And I was like, oh my God, what are they doing? And so I had my hopes up a little bit because they were definitely having Drew target Cena. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, we're going to get Drew versus Cena at Mania. Like, I didn't love it, but I was like, I mean, I like that, Drew is going to get
facing the top guy.
Yeah,
he's facing the top guy.
I can't be mad at that. Like, it's not my ideal scenario, but it's still like whatever. And it seemed like that they were going to back off of him facing Priest, which they still can. But the fact that they had him eliminated by Damian Priest at the Royal Rumble, they then had him eliminated from the Elimination Chamber by Damian Priest. It feels like everything is leading up to this. Not to mention, Damian cashed in on Drew last year at WrestleMania 40.
He did. Holy shit! Yeah, I forgot. That was yeah. After 5 minutes and 34 seconds of a title reign.
No, wrong. 5 minutes and 46 seconds.
They said 34.
But they're wrong. Chamber. It's 5 minutes and 46 seconds.
That's what I've been saying. Okay. All right. Whatever.
They're wrong.
Mandela effect. You know what?
So rude.
It is. I'm sorry.
They're trying to shorten his reign. That's so incredibly rude. So the thing is on one hand, Drew, if he's going to face Damian Priest at WrestleMania, cool. I'm happy he has a match at WrestleMania, right? The other thing is the biggest factor for why I'm not happy about this is I feel like Drew deserves a better opponent than Damian Priest.
You're wrong.
Yeah, no, because this is the thing, and I know that people are not going to be happy about me saying this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say it. When Damian came out, the first thing that I heard in my mind was, and the crowd goes mild, because there was no fucking reaction. Not a peep. The Toronto crowd sucked. I will give him that. They were awful.
Yeah, I haven't even mentioned what they did before the show even started.
It was awful. Okay, the crowd was terrible. They did not deserve Elimination Chamber. Okay, they did not deserve it. However, Damian just doesn't, like, the second that they separated him from Rhea, it was over. It's like it's kind of like people were so over the Judgment Day, and people were like, oh, Liv gets no reaction, which is a lie, but like she gets no reaction now that she's not against Rhea. No, the biggest loser from that is Damian Priest, because he's got like nothing without Rhea, unfortunately. So I just feel like they're going to have to really work on this story to like get people to be invested, because right now how do you care about Drew versus Damian?
I don't really.
That's what I'm like.
My view on it is that there's just some matches at WrestleMania that are going to be, big man versus big man, or they're going to have more of just like it's wrestlers physique type of like, that type of thing. Yeah, like Warrior versus, the Beast or something. I don't know. Like,
no, they can't be the Beast. That's Brock versus.
All right, whatever. Like, this is just gonna be a very
the Fundertaker, the faux taker.
The Fundertaker.
I say the Fundertaker like he's the fake Undertaker. I was trying to think of like faux Cara, because when it wasn't the real Sin Cara, I called him faux Cara.
Oh, yes.
He's the fake Sin Cara.
I think this match is going to slap. Anyways,
I'm not saying that the match is going to necessarily be bad. I don't know. I had higher hopes for what Drew McIntyre's match would be at WrestleMania 41.
to me, this seems like a match that Damian Priest needs to have to
I
elevate
know.
himself,
I
type of
know, but
thing.
like,
And Drew is on the giving side of things.
I mean, I guess that's an okay way to look at it because it's like, all right, I believe that Drew deserves because to me, Drew is still at that point in his career where he should be earning things, not giving things. You know what I mean? And I guess
Valid.
maybe the best way to look at it is like it's like a tug of war. Like you sometimes have to give and you sometimes have to take.
Oh yeah.
And this is just the moment where okay, Drew has to take. Or give, I'm sorry. I guess I just hate the way that they've built this up because I'm confused about what they're trying to do with him with all these roll up wins and like stupid losses. Like it's just kind of confusing. I just hope that maybe this will inevitably lead to something good for Drew because I feel like he had such a good 2024 that he deserves to be rewarded for that because he lost the feud. So I would like to think that they'll actually give him like a proper title run eventually because obviously he didn't get one from WrestleMania 40. So I would like to see that at some point. And some people have said maybe at SummerSlam he'll beat Cody or beat Cena or whoever. Which that would be pretty cool. Like that, then I would be looking back at this moment of me right here and being like, you're a dumb bitch. That's what I would be like thinking to myself. So